Hi friends, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in for a later stream than usual. Hi Hoisin, hi Babgab, hi Heavy Gloom. Welcome in. Thank you guys for dropping in. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Saturday. How's everybody? How is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing good. We will get started in a second. Obviously, as you guys can tell, we're hunting again for Sprocket. Hopefully we find him. Otherwise, I will take home any villager that kind of catches my eye, but Sprocket is like the main villager we're hoping to find this evening. But thank you guys for dropping in for a later stream. I was supposed to stream earlier today, I know, but sadly I got busy, and honestly I'm still sick. Like, I still have the absolute worst cough, so I'm still kind of like struggling to like build up the energy to stream right now. So please bear with, and also tonight's stream might be a little bit shorter than normal, but thank you guys for being here, and I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, thank you guys for dropping in to say hello. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend so far, and welcome in. I guess we will get started. People are going to be dropping in. So the thing is with my later night streams is that a lot of my regular people who watch my streams watch me during the day. So when I stream at night, it's like a different group of people dropping in. Like, obviously we have the regulars. It's interesting to see the different people who get a chance to drop in and hang out with me, considering I'm streaming at a different time of day. Hi Lydia, welcome in. Hi Dahlia, I'm a big fan of yours. You're a huge inspiration. My first stream on my mom's account, my name is Caroline. Hi Caroline, welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping in, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the support. And thank you. I'm hoping I'm feeling better soon too. This has been a month now. I've had a really bad cough, and if you were on stream earlier this week, the last time I streamed, which I think was like 3 days ago, I had a very, very bad cough, and I still do, so I apologize if at any point you hear me coughing today. I'm going to try my best to turn away from the mic so you guys don't hear me, but unfortunately it still sometimes gets picked up by the microphone. Okay, first one we have today is Coco. Hi Coco. Coco's so cute. How are you doing, Coco? Coco's adorable. She's so cute. She unfortunately doesn't get the thing though. I'm actually working right now on my other island right now. So for part of today, after like this afternoon, this evening, I was working on finishing a build for the next island. Like, I was finishing the build for my other island earlier, and it is turning out so good. I'm hoping to have that video up by Monday if all goes according to plan. But I'm really loving how it turns out. I really want to show it to you guys, but unfortunately, I want to keep it a secret until the till the video gets released. But I'm very excited for it to be finished. Hi Ashton, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend as well. Could I have long COVID? I mean, who knows? The only time I've ever known for sure that I've had COVID was back in the January of 2022, so last January, not this past year, but the year before, and I was sick for like a month. This doesn't have COVID symptoms, it's literally just a really bad cough and a sore throat from the cough, but it's been like, I've tested for COVID, and I came back negative, but I know you can test negative for long COVID, so I'm not sure. Like, I was never like sick to the point where I was struggling with this for like a while, but I don't know. As you guys can hear, like, my voice is very raspy, which I hate. I also was like a minute or two later to stream because I was making a tea just so I can soothe my throat. So that's why I was a little bit late to stream by like a minute or so, because I was making tea before stream. Hi Kathy, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a good night or good day, whatever time of day it is for you guys. It's currently 7 p.m. for me, so it's a little later on in the day. I'm like ready to sleep. You know, when you're just like, okay, it's later on in the day for me, like, I'm officially ready to sleep. And I have to be up at like 7 a.m. tomorrow because I have work at 8. I have a work meeting, and then I work afterwards, which is so fun. I'm very much looking forward to having to wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, but, you know, part of life. I'm gonna try to do a cottagecore island. Ooh, that's fun. Cottagecore is one of my favorite things. I've done a few cottagecore islands myself. I hope you feel better. Being sick sucks. It really does. It really does. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys being so patient with me with content the last couple of weeks and the last month, to be honest, due to being sick. I've been doing a lot more videos than streams because videos are easier for me to produce right now, considering I don't have to talk for long periods of time. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi Vass, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of my tea. I am really sad too because I wanted today and yesterday. I was supposed to stream yesterday too, if you guys remember the Discord schedule I posted, which if you are not a member of my Discord, the link is in the description if you would like to join. But I posted that I was going to also stream yesterday and I didn't get a chance to. And I wanted it to be our second face cam stream, but I don't have the energy to like set up my face cam and everything right now, so you're just dealing with my voice. I'm hoping this week we can do another face cam stream. Probably Tuesday night, maybe we can play another round of the Mortuary's Assistant, which would be fun, I think. We will see. We shall see. But we'll have to see how I feel the next couple of days. Hi Bug, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. How you feeling? Hope you're having a good day. Good day. How long am I planning to stream tonight? Probably like an hour or two. I mean, if we find the Sprocket in less than that time, then the stream will be cut a little bit short. But I'm hoping for at least an hour and a half. Like, I don't want today's stream to be too short, but if I lose my voice or if I just don't feel up to it, we might have to cancel a little bit, have a little bit shorter today. But it's definitely gonna be at least an hour, which is like at least the amount of time I want to do. And thank you so much, Ashton. I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Honestly, I know everyone, of course, understands when people are sick and everything, but it's still really nice when you guys are, like, understanding. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Dahlia. I'm on a villager hunt, too. I'm looking for Ruby, Coco, or Lucky for my spooky island. Best of luck. Best of luck. I hope that you find all three of them. Obviously, as you've seen, we've already found Coco, so I'll send Coco your way. Tasha, are you actually kidding me? This squirrel is, like, haunting me now. Where were you a year ago when I wanted you for my other island? You've now shown up like a dozen times. I'm getting so frustrated with her. I love her. She's beautiful. But she's just, she's making me very angry. Very, very angry. So I'm going to leave Tasha. Also, we're not looking for a squirrel today. We're looking for a robot, preferably. I just started playing Mortuary System last night. Some of the jump scares really got me, but some made me laugh. It is like the best game to play. It's so fun. It's really fun. And I've been rewatching other people play it recently too to kind of like freak myself out. Not gonna lie, it has this ability to like really scare you. It's like the dumbest thing. I like it. The jump scares are very subtle. And I've had a lot of fun playing it. And I want to play it again. Like, I haven't played it since we played it last time. I've just really enjoyed watching other people play it, but I want to play at least 2 or 3 more times before the end of October. Just to play some spooky games for the channel, because I haven't been playing any more. Even though I wanted to, but just, you know, time got away from me, and now it's already the 21st of October for some reason. I'm doing pretty good, just tired. I've been doing some things on my Forever Island, and I hope you feel better really soon. Thank you, Bug. And I hope the island is going well for the new island. I know you said you were starting your Forever Island. I want to do a Forever Island. I'm just too prone to resetting. That's my problem. And we got Biddy. I run into Biddy on every hunt now, I swear to God. She's so cute. Stop showing up, please. I beg of you. Hi, Vass. Welcome in. Now I really want to go villager hunting. It's so fun. I love villager hunting. I mean, I get very frustrated very easily with the villager hunting, especially lately, because I'm, like, never finding villagers that I'm looking for, but, like, at least in the last couple of weeks, before we were really lucky with this island when I first started. But, like, lately, it's just been, like, I just want Sprocket. Although we were really lucky, obviously, a couple days ago when we found Bangle, because I wanted her too. But I want Sprocket specifically, so I need all the Sprocket vibes today, or this evening. Hi, Quaid. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. How are you doing? Astrid or Rattle. I love that. I'm also looking for Rattle too. The other villagers I'd be willing to take today, if you haven't been checking in on the streams for this island, are Julia, Rattle, or PETRI. Especially Julia and Rattle, but PETRI is definitely an option as well. But Sprocket is like my #1 priority right now. And I really hope that we find her, or I really hope that we find him. And we've officially run into 2 out of the 4 octopuses, and we literally just started streaming not even 15 minutes ago. Hi, Zucker. He's so cute. He's so cute. I think he might be my favorite octopus, if not Octavian, but I'm just so tired of running into them over and over again, you know? Just a little annoying. Biddy wants you to take her. She really does. She really does. And I understand it. Obviously, my island is amazing and she wants to be a part of it, but like, I don't know, a pink hippo doesn't quite fit the vibe. I need like long periods of time when I'm not talking. I'm either like trying to preserve my voice or I'm drinking my tea. I also have water beside me too, but I need something like soothing. I think I should have had a cup of, I should have got like hot water with lemon and honey or something, but I wanted something that had like better flavor, you know? I've been drinking a lot of tea lately, just to like help with my cough, but you know, it's just good. It's okay. I like tea. I have my Impulse, Isabel, Switchlight, Target, purchase loading, Animal Crossing right now. Very excited to have 2 islands. That's awesome! I'm so excited that you have 2 islands. Having 2 islands is a lot of fun. It sucks that we have to own more than one Switch in order to have more than one island, but I love having 2 islands because it honestly prevents me from getting burnout, I think. Because if I only had 1 island right now, I think I'd continuously get burnout. Just because I get very, I don't know, tired of my builds really quickly. Not in like a bad way. Hi, Tybalt. But like, I don't know, I just want to mix it up. That's why I always try to do like 2 very different themes at once. Obviously, my 2 islands right now are vastly different from one another. And yeah, I'm enjoying like having 2 islands. I feel like it prevents me from hating playing this game, especially after having like probably over 4,000 hours in this game at this point. Probably even more, I'm sure. But yeah, congratulations on getting a new Switch. I hope you have a lot of fun with your 2nd island. Do you have a theme already in mind, or are you just excited to kind of just start a new island? Hi, just joining in. Hi, Nora. Welcome in. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're having a wonderful evening or wonderful day. Welcome in. Welcome in. It feels weird saying, like, the time of day, because I feel like for a lot of people it might still be, like, afternoon, but it's also, like, the middle of the night for some right now, if anyone's tuning in from Europe. So I'm just gonna say happy time zone. That reminded me I really need to get back to my tropical island. Yeah, that's a mood. The last thing, I love doing tropical islands. I love it, but like right now I'm in such a cozy fall winter mood. I can't even think about wanting to decorate a tropical island right now. Hence one of the reasons I restarted my tropical island like a month and a half ago, which I get. But I hope you have fun with that one too. Tropical islands are so fun, and they're so easy to build too, because like all you have to do is like a lot of palm trees and like just have like very bright and tropical colors. And we got ourselves our first kangaroo of the, I know this kangaroo's name, I always forget it, so I'm not even gonna try to remember what her name is, because I said it once and someone's like, no, that's this other kangaroo. I'm like, oh, never mind. I'm not the biggest kangaroo fan. You guys didn't know. I have 2, one forever island and storage. Ooh, having a 2nd island for storage is really smart. Really, really smart. I've been like, I swear it only takes me as long as it does to do my builds, because I constantly have to go to treasure islands. So like even today I was getting stuff from treasure islands, and the treasure island I usually use is down for maintenance. So the other one that I was using was really, 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 really busy, and it took me double the amount of time it should have to get items, so that's why it takes me so long to build things. But you know what? It's worth it, in my opinion, I think. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Happy time zone. I'm just gonna say happy time zone from now on. It's just easier than saying happy evening, morning. I don't know. But how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for dropping in. My current island, Pinewood, is my forever island. It's a little village that I'm going to decorate the seasons. See, that's one of the things I want to do. I just want to have like a very like kind of like normcore island where, and we got Pietro. Goodbye, Pietro. Where you kind of just have like a very normcore, like just basic island or village kind of set up. And then you change areas based on the season. Like I want that so badly, but like I know myself and I know I'll immediately want to reset it and do something else. Like I'll immediately be like, all right, so this was fun, but now I need to do a completely different island that requires resetting or something. Like I'll want to destroy it and start over. I don't know, but I love the idea of a forever island. I feel like if I ever had the opportunity just to switch back to doing one island on my channel, maybe one island I do would be a forever island where I don't like stream or make content on it, because I think that would be like something I can just take my time with instead of like speeding to decorate it like I am with the other islands, you know? I'm torn about getting a new Switch, but I really want 2 islands. I think my current one is going to be my forever, and I want to make an island that is the replica of the museum. Ooh, that sounds like a nice theme too. I recommend if you have the original Switch, like the one you can like dock on your TV, and our first duplicate. Are you really disrespectful? Disrespectful. What was I saying? I feel like if you already have like the OG Switch, where like you have one that like connects to like a dock on your TV, getting a Switch Lite to have a second island is a good option. Because like myself, I have 2 Switches that both dock on TVs because I have to use them for like making videos. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to take another sip of tea. Because unfortunately there's no way to record on a regular Switch Lite, which is like heartbreaking. But I think having like a regular Switch and then a Switch Lite, once you can have 2 islands, and 2 that you can bring the Switch Lite around with you a lot more conveniently than your like typical Switch, because it's just a little bit lighter and smaller. Definitely worth it in my opinion, especially if you want a second island. Honestly, I can't remember a life before Treasure Islands. Me either. Like, honestly, I think I made videos for almost a year before I went to Treasure Islands. Like, I think all of, like, the latter half of 2020 and part of 2021, like, back when I first started my YouTube channel, I never visited Treasure Islands. And then I realized, what am I doing? Like, wasting my time traveling to try to order items and stuff for myself. Hi, Tia. She's so cute. When Treasure Islands exists. So I immediately switched over and I never went back. So that's why if you ever see like my storage on my islands, they're just like full of items because I always stock up, you know. Although I'm not gonna lie, on my other island right now I'm using a lot of like medieval building sites and castle items, to the point where I've ran out, even though I had like at least 50 of them. So I had to like go get new ones, and that took a long time today. Very time consuming, but I think it's worth it. I'm doing well, enjoying a rainy fall day. Ooh, I love that. It's been raining here on and off for like 2 days, so I get it. Yesterday it was pouring rain all day when I was at work. And then when I got home, I passed right out and slept for like 3 or 4 hours. And then I was up for a little bit and then went back to bed. And it was nice. It's nice to sleep, especially when it's raining. Like, it's like the best feeling because you're all cozy. All I wanted to do was like sit and read, but I've been like playing Animal Crossing for the last like day when I've been home. You should try order bots. They're a lifesaver and barely take time. That is true. The thing is, I have to like subscribe to a oh, Freya. Hi, Freya. I have to figure out a Twitch channel to subscribe to in order to get access to order bots. I've been meaning to for like the longest time, and I just never bothered to like actually join a channel to get access, because for most order bots, at least on Twitch, they usually do require like a subscription, not just like a regular like channel membership. Unless you get to one that's like available through Discord, which I have to find one, but I do know that order bots are very, very useful. I've had a lot of people in the past tell me like, oh, just use an order bot, it's so convenient. The thing with me is, especially when I'm like going to a treasure island, I go shopping. Essentially, I go for like one item, and then when I'm there, I like go, oh, I need this thing too, and I need this thing too, and then this thing too. And which order, compared to like order bots, you kind of have to say like, this is what I want, I feel like having an order bot for like a mass, like let's say you wanted like 40 medieval building sites, that could be very convenient. But I like going shopping and I go to treasure islands too, even though that's really weird to say. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm like overheating due to my tea, so I have to take off my sweater. Give me a second. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Back to the the thing. I feel like I haven't even been processing who we've run into. And I wouldn't even be remotely surprised if we ran into Sprocket and I left him behind. This is Gabby. I know Gabby. Hi Gabby, she's so cute. I feel like we're the same person because I too am now a ginger, so I feel like I resonate with this rabbit, you know, and she's so cute. I unfortunately don't have freckles like her, but I wish I did. I got mine on Discord. It's completely free, actually. It's amazing. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. It's so nice that people actually do offer stuff like that for free. Like, I mean, obviously, I think that people who spend like so much time and energy putting together treasure islands and stuff deserve to be like paid for their time, because it's like so time consuming to put together like TIs and stuff. But it's really sweet that people do order bots and stuff like that for free. Because obviously I know like a lot of people, especially like earlier on in like the community, used to do a lot of free TIs, but now the ones that are still around like offer free options, but there's still like the ones that do have like the paid subscriptions too. But I think it's completely valid, because they spend hours doing this for you just so that you can get like free furniture in a Animal Crossing game, you know? And Gabby, sweet baby. She's so sweet. You guys remember she was on my pastel kidcore island and I didn't keep her? I was still kind of sad about that. She's adorable. She is not so adorable. Is this Rhonda? This is Rhonda, right? Yeah, this is Rhonda. Rhonda's not so adorable. No. Like, I love her. Like, I respect her because I love the color purple. But she's not the vibe for me, unfortunately. But she's cute though. She is cute though, don't get me wrong. I'm the same way about treasure islands. The first couple of times I didn't clear my inventory at all. I learned my lesson quickly. Oh yeah. I always try to go clean, like with empty pockets. But sometimes if I go, I sometimes literally need one item. Like, let's say, like, earlier today I went because I needed plant partitions. So I went just to get plant partitions, but then I got there and I'm like, oh, I need this thing too. But my pockets were full. And I'm like, okay, do I sacrifice something I was already holding? Or do I just go home and, like, maybe do another trip later? It's hard to decide. Like, it's sad that we only have 40 pocket spaces. The only other thing that I will complain about pocket storage in Animal Crossing is that I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, as I've told you guys recently. I love that you can organize your pockets with just pressing Y. Like, I play on my Switch, just by pressing Y, and you can, like, do it alphabetically, by category or type. Animal Crossing doesn't let you do that. And it's heartbreaking. Why don't they have that option? Oh my god. I apologize to anyone who's listening to this stream right now with headphones. Or if you just can't handle my cough. I apologize. Please don't hate me for coughing in your ears. I'm very, very sorry. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Oh, God. Willow. I always run into you now. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. No, go home, Rhonda. Honestly, I run into her way too often. I just ran into Sprocket. Oh, my God. Take him for me and then, like, just, like, pass on the good energy. All the Sprocket energy, if you could, please. Most of the time I go to treasure islands, I'll just catalog stuff so my pockets never fill up, and then I fill up with the ball tickets before leaving. Fair enough. I've done like some cataloging, but the thing with me is like I need items in bulk with like a lot of the builds I do. So it's just easier for me to like take the 5 whatever or 6 whatever items they have on a treasure island, and then like, I have those as opposed to, like, cataloging it and then having to order it in time travel. Because I already have to order in time travel enough. I already have to time travel enough for a lot of my builds. Like, especially when I'm decorating for, like, a speed build, it takes me forever. Like, I was working on the build I'm working on my other island right now. I had 2 villagers' homes as part of the build, and I had to completely move their houses to another area, so I had to time travel, like, 5 days. You know? So it's, like, so time consuming already. I remember I used to do a lot of like just cataloging, and then I'd just like order 5 wheat fields and time travel, and order 5 wheat fields and then time travel. Hi, Wolfgang. Oh, sorry, it's not mean to do that. Hello, I love Wolfgang. You guys are gonna be so excited. My next island is gonna be a winter island, as we've discussed on stream this week, and I think a lot of my villagers are gonna be wolf villagers. I'm very excited for that, and Wolfgang is definitely gonna be a part of that, like guaranteed. I'm trying not to go to treasure islands for my forever island, but I've had to for tickets and 2 fruits. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, at the end of the day, just make the rules for yourself. There's no one way to play the game, and at the end of the day, we can never get like your like example of like the fruits. The only way to get like the other 2 fruits that you don't get through your island or your sister fruit island is either by trading with somebody or getting a treasure island. Like, after going to a treasure island. So, like, do whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not pressing the right buttons anymore. Okay, that's great. Hi, Spooky Smallville. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's hard because you don't know what's able to catalog and what's not unless you take time to look it all up. Very true. At this point, I do know what a lot of the catalogable ones are compared to, like, obviously, like, the craftable, like, DIY ones. Some that are really annoying is when they're, like, seasonal ones that, like, you can't get out of season, so they're not, like, catalogable. Is that a word? Catalogable? I don't even know that's a word. It's like a you don't know which ones you can catalog, which ones you can't. No, I get what you mean. It's very inconvenient, but that's why I describe everything and go, you know. Hey, excited to catch your stream. Hi, Jolly Crossing. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. And if you guys are just dropping into stream, make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new here. We're currently hunting for my abandoned jungle island, and we're hoping to find Sprocket. And as I've been telling everybody else on stream so far, I am still sick a little bit, so I apologize if you hear me coughing or if my voice sounds weird, because sadly I can't control how sick I've been lately. So, but we're still streaming. We're still here. We've been streaming for what, 30 minutes so far, and I haven't lost my voice yet, so I think we're doing pretty good. I'll probably go get fish bait once I've done all the Nook Miles for clam digging. That way I won't have to go insane. Yeah. Oh, I agree. One really good thing, especially if you're looking to, like, fill up your museum, is to go get fish bait. Because at the end of the day, like, I know the only good thing about the clam digging is that it does give you Nook Miles. But it's just so time consuming. Like, it's so time consuming. Is it even worth it? Like, to me, like, except for the fact that it's, like, something that gives you Nook Miles, which are cut, like, last year, what was I saying? Last year, I decided to, like, fill up my museum, and I needed, like, the clams to get the fish bait, so I did that manually, but I typically don't do it manually. Typically, I just get fish bait. But honestly, I haven't also filled my museum up on an island in a very long time. Is this Jacob? I think this is Jacob. I feel like everyone is sick right now, honestly. I would like to just be better. Like, I feel like at this point, like, I have dealt with my what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I feel like my turn for being sick is far past its expiration date, so I'd very much appreciate it if someone took over for me. Because I'm now, like I've said, going on over a month at this point with this cough, and I'm just kind of over it. Is this for kids? Yep. Although I do sometimes swear, and I sometimes do, there are certain topics we talk about that are maybe a little bit PG-13, but yeah, my streams are for kids. Obviously, I'd appreciate, there is some rules in my description for, my stream, including if you are under the age of 18, not mentioning your age in chat. Don't mind if you are under 18, then you're in my chat talking, but it is some, one of the main rules I have in my, in my streams, just not to mention your age. But if you are a kid, or if you're watching on your parents' channels or your parents' accounts or whatever and chatting, that's totally fine. Absolutely welcome. But if you're under 18, just don't mention your age or like where you live, just for your own safety. It's just safety etiquette. Okay, I don't want Rodeo, but I actually really like him. He's so cute. He's just so cute. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. He's cute to me. He's cute to me. Even though like there's other villagers that look like him that I'm like not the biggest fan of. Like, oh god, what's her name? Naomi. But I like Rodeo. I think he's cute. I'm waiting on the doctor calling me right now, chilling and watching your villager hunt is the best medicine. Oh, thank you so much. And I hope that you feel better soon and that the doctor gives you good news regarding how you're feeling. I've been to the doctor like 4 times in the past like 3 weeks for my cough, to the point where they even gave me a chest x-ray. And my chest is fine, so I don't know what is causing the cough. But I have 2 inhalers right now, and I'm just like kind of like struggling through it. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here. We're here. My tea is almost finished. But like I literally have a sip left, which is very sad, but it's okay. And now we have to move on to the water, which is what I should be drinking to begin with, so it's okay. Rodeo cute. He's cute, Spooky. Is it okay if I call you Spooky, or would you prefer if I call you Smallville? Or Small-Live? Because I know that you're Shiny Small-Live, and I've been calling you Shiny, but now that you've changed your username, just let me know if Spooky's okay, or if you want me to call you Small-Live, because I'll call you either or another name if you have another name you prefer I call you. I'm gonna go get a drink, BRB. No worries. No worries. If you haven't already, go get yourself a drink or a snack. I want everyone to be cozy. Cozy and chillin'. I think I got a UTI. Oh no, those are the worst. Tea is the best. It really is. And I hope everything gets resolved quickly and that you have a very speedy recovery. Like, UTIs are not fun. Not fun. Very painful, very uncomfortable. But I hope this news is good. I hope that the news is good. Am I late? No. We've only been streaming for about 30 minutes. We haven't really done much. Still haven't run into, Sprocket. Or, I don't think we've run into a single ostrich yet, right? We've used, like, what? How many tickets so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've used 20 tickets so far. Wait, 20? Really? Yeah, 70, 80. We've used 20 tickets in only 30 minutes. That's really good for me. Interesting. I'm never that quick. I think it's because, like, I've been, like, on autopilot. If that's weird. But I've just, like, usually it takes me at least, like, 45 to 50 minutes to do 20 tickets. I thought, at least. But, okay. We've been doing good for time. Very good for time. I really don't mind which one. If you find it easier to say Spooky, November 1st will be back to Shiny. Okay, cool. I think it's just because I look at your username and Spooky is like the first thing and it's in capitals, so I'm like, okay, Spooky, but it's Small-Live. But cool. My throat swells a lot after COVID and I couldn't live without cough drops. Maybe those will help you too. Oh, I've been using cough drops like crazy. I actually just grabbed a couple, so I bought a pack of them on Amazon. Maybe I should switch up the cough drops I've been using because I've been using like just like regular Halls. But I bought a pack of 80 on Amazon last month when I first got sick, and I'm almost finished the entire thing. My mom was sick too, so she did use a few of them, but none compared to the amount that I've been using. Like, I still have a few, and I had one like about an hour ago, just to kind of like help my throat a little bit, but right now I can like feel my throat like going, help me please. But honestly, at this point, like, I've been having so much tea, I feel like I'll never be able to sleep with the amount of caffeine I've been drinking, so I feel like I'm probably done the amount of tea I've had today. I've already had, like, I think 4 cups over the course of the day, and a cup of coffee, too, so I think I'm good for caffeine. I'm not tired by any means, just very sickly. Ill, is that the word to use? I don't know. I'm feeling sick. Oh, no. Somebody, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. Unless you're saying dang because I still haven't found Sprocket. I mean, like, I don't want to find Sprocket too early in the stream because that means we'd have to finish early. But at the same time, like, it'd be nice to find him, you know, within the next hour. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I'm gonna run out of patience with this boy. Hi, Teddy. Teddy's so cute. Teddy is so cute. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good day. O'Hare would have worked for my tropical island. I love O'Hare. I love him. He was on like my first tropical island that I was gonna keep and then I never kept it. But I like O'Hare. He's very cute. And he has like a tropical house too. So he definitely works for a tropical island. I found some that were tropical flavored and they helped me so much when I had a really bad cold. Ooh, I've had those before. The ones I have now I think are the honey flavored, which are really good. Like I like the way that they taste. Like they're they don't taste bad, but like they're not something I should be consuming like too much of because at this point like they're not even gonna help, you know. I gotta go make dinner. I'll be back after if you're still streaming. Thank you so much, Angel, and hope you have a good dinner. I had a really bad cough and I went to see a film at the cinema. I had to have cough drops throughout the film to avoid disturbing people, but I hate the taste of cough drops and they're too strong for me. Fair enough. I used to not like certain cough drops. I think now you just have to find ones you like the flavor of, you know. You gotta get decaf. What's your favorite type of tea? Right now I'm having like the one, like if my household is like a very tea like household. We've always had orange pico in my house, but I like English breakfast too. Earl Grey is okay. But my typical go-to is orange pico. I don't think we have decaf. I really have to get that. That is Bubbles. Bubbles is cute, but not for this island. But yeah, I should probably get some decaf tea. I just like the feeling of it. Like, obviously I like the taste of tea, but I like the feeling of it, like just when like you're sick, it's just so soothing, you know? So it's more so like about like the soothing than actually having like the drink for energy than anything else. I've been run down lately, so I know the feeling. Oh yeah. Oh, I've been like absolutely. Like I worked 7 hours yesterday and came home and slept like 3 hours after I got home. Hence the reason stream was canceled, because I got home, I was exhausted and I had to sleep. So I get the feeling, but I feel like the last couple of weeks I've just been doing nothing except like sitting around because I've been sick. So I have to get like my energy back, you know, because once I feel better, then I can like sleep properly and everything else, and then I'll hopefully get energy back, you know. Hello, Dolly. I'm so happy I managed to catch a stream. Hope you've been well. Hi, Lost Hylian. I hope you're doing well, too. Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. And I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you are as well. I also got some vitamin C drops. I think that they were the Hall brand, and they helped me get over my cold faster. See, I like the vitamin C ones. I've had those ones before, too. That is Mathilda, right? I think that's her name. Mathilda, yeah. She's okay. As far as the kangaroos go. I think because I like her color scheme. Like, I like the purple and black. Despite the fact that I am British, I hate tea. I've heard some people who are British who don't like tea. That's funny. Do you like coffee, or do you just not like caffeine in general? I'm much more of a coffee person. Okay, so like, actually, hang on. I'm an iced coffee person first and foremost, which you guys know, if you know me, you know that I'm much more of an iced coffee person than anything else. That's like half my personality. And then I'm a tea person, like a hot tea person, and then I'm a hot coffee person. But if I had to choose between tea or coffee, like hot, I much prefer hot tea to coffee, but I really do like hot coffee too. I'm from the UK and it's breakfast tea all day, but there's so many great flavors. For the longest time, I really didn't like English breakfast tea. I obviously know that different brands in different countries like taste differently, but like the ones that I've tried here where I live, I, for the longest time, hated English breakfast tea. I didn't like the way that it tasted, and I like my tea sweet along with my coffee as well. But I felt like not enough sugar could make the English breakfast tea sweet to me, but now I like it. It's still not my favorite, but it's like significantly better to me now than it used to be. I'm very much a coffee person. I have like 4 cups a day plus a Diet Coke. I need to get into Diet Coke. I used to be like not into Diet Coke. I used to be a huge Diet Coke drinker, like when I was younger, like in my teens. That is Iggly. He is adorable. But like when I got like a little bit older and then into my 20s, I stopped drinking it, and we never had it in the house. But now we have like my dad drinks diet drinks. We have like Diet Pepsi, and like 7-Up Light and stuff in the house. Like I usually prefer root beer for like a carbonated drink if I had to choose. But I'm an iced tea person. Like sweetened iced tea is like my absolute favorite. Like even though it's not really like a carbonated beverage, but like if I had to choose something that's like a canned drink, I love iced tea. It's so good. I really like hot fruit teas. I've had some pretty good hot fruit teas. We used to have this place near my house, like where I lived, called David's Tea, and it was like a place that sold tea, obviously, and they sold like the different like tea packets that you can get like certain like grams or whatever for. I think they still sell them online. Like I still think it's a online thing that you can buy in Canada, but you can't get it in stores anymore. And they had a lot of really good fruit teas. And we have meringue. Goodbye, meringue. But I haven't had anything from David's Tea in a very long time because they stopped selling in stores, and I wasn't able to like. I'm not about to order tea online like I could, but yeah. Tea is so amazing, especially white tea. It's so crisp and good. I've never had white tea. That sounds good though. Like I'd try it. I love trying new teas. Honestly, I'm a water person. I like the occasional cocktail mocktail and a smoothie and such, but I always go for water. I am very much a water drinker too. Like today, I've already had 3 bottles of water. This is my 4th. So, and I have a 40-ounce water bottle. So yeah, I've been drinking a lot today. Like I've already drank half my water bottle since we started stream, on top of the tea I've been drinking, and it's like I've not had a single sip of water. Like you can't even feel it. Like you know, like when you're really sick to the point where like the second you drink something, the feeling of that drink like goes away immediately. That's when I know I'm really sick. Sugar-free apple cider for me. Ooh, yummy. See, I wish I could drink apple cider, but I'm allergic to apples and any apple like byproduct. But I loved apple cider when I was younger. My sister's obsessed with apple cider. She actually made like at-home apple cider for her friend like a month ago when she came over, and our entire house just smelled like apples and cinnamon for like a week. It smelled so good. Is that Drake? Yes. Drake? Yes. Drake is so cute. I think I mentioned this on the last stream because I'm like, what type of duck is he? I think someone said he's a mallard. But he's so cute. I understand it can be an acquired taste. The builder's tea here is 3 sugars and lots of milk. Maybe you would like that. Honestly, probably. That's about my my order for tea and sugar. Like in Canada, like for my coffee, I get like 2 sugars, 2 cream. And then for my tea, it's probably about like the same with like I don't like too dark of a tea, but I can't have it too much milk. Like I need like just the perfect splash, so it's kind of like a good golden brown color. People who like have, and I will never understand, like no offense to anybody in the comments if you guys are like this, I don't understand anybody who has their coffee or tea black. The flavor, like I can deal with having less sugar in my coffee or tea. I cannot have it black. I need some cream or milk to make it drinkable for me. Maybe that means I like more like the sweetened aspect than I actually enjoy the actual coffee or tea, but I'm fine with that. Like, I'll admit that to myself. It's okay. I love Diet Coke. I'm literally drinking one right now. It's so good when it's super cold. A little carbonated. Carbonation has my heart. There's nothing better than carbonated drinks when they're cold. People who drink like lukewarm or like room temperature, like carbonated drinks, how do you do that? It's disgusting. In my opinion, that's disgusting. Like, no, I need like ice cold. Oop, Blue Bear. Yeah, Blue Bear. We've already seen her. I wish I had time to go fishing because I would love to get some trash right now. This is Trash Island. If you didn't know, if you went fishing here, you would only catch trash like the boots and other things. But sadly, we don't have time. We have to keep hunting. Ginger ale is the only soda I drink anymore, or ginger beer. Ginger beer is really good. And I haven't had ginger ale, like proper ginger ale, in years. I think I had it like 2 years ago when I was really hungover. But since then, I haven't had it. But I like ginger ale. It's really good. It's an acquired taste. Some people love it, some people hate it, but ginger beer is really good. Oh, trust me, I drink about 100 ounces of water a day. I can't not be hydrated. Me too. Me too. And the good thing about me being sick the past month, not good, but like some perk to it, is that I've been able to have my water bottle with me essentially like my entire shift at work. And I've been drinking so much water because of it. Like, it's not something I enjoy having to deal with. Obviously, like, being sick is not fun. But being able to constantly have water on me is, like, so good. How many tickets do you think you'll use this stream? Hopefully at least, like, 50 or 60. Like, we're already past the, at least probably almost 30 ticket mark, I think. But we'll see. Why not put lemon juice in tea? I have never even thought of doing that. That would be interesting. Okay, we've used 29 tickets. So we're almost at 30 tickets. So I feel like we can at least do 60 or 70. I'm hoping we run into Sprocket before then. This is Nate, I believe. But, yeah, we'll probably use at least 60 of the 100 tickets I have. But we'll see. We shall see. I just drink sugar in my tea. I don't know why I can't do milk or cream in it. That's totally fair. I'm just judging you very hard for it. No, I'm not, I promise. I need like some form. I think it's because it makes it creamier. Like, I don't know, like it makes it less, like it makes it less watery. If that makes any sense. I guess the, at least for coffee, like putting cream in it makes it less bean water to me. You know, because it's very watery, obviously, if it's just like regular black coffee. I'm going to wean myself from Ice Cast from Tim Hortons. It's not going well, but other than that, I mostly drink water. Ice Cast from Tim's is like the absolute worst thing ever because they are so good, but they are so bad for you. There's so much calories and sugar in that, but I get it. During the summer, I love having like, I'll get myself an iced coffee from Tim's, and then I'll get myself a very small ice cap, and then the ice cap will be gone before I've even touched my iced coffee. So I get it. People who drink room temperature anything are super weird. Thank you, I agree. Room temperature water is the best. Room temperature water I'm okay with. But to me, I like ice, like freezing ice cold water for like my water, which like, I know some people say it's not the best for you, but I don't care. For me personally, I need my water to be like cold when I drink it. But compared to other drinks, room temperature water is at least more manageable, I guess. Hi, Pango. I never see Pango. She's cute. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. How you been doing? My mom always gave it to us when we were sick. Still my go-to. Oh, yeah. That used to be a big thing for us, too. Because I guess, like, it helps with something. I know that, like, having, like, flat ginger ale is really good for nausea. But I used to have ginger ale as a kid all the time when I was sick. That was something my mom always gave me. Hey Dahlia, sorry I'm late. I had the notification on, but it didn't let me know. No worries, Mari. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Obviously, this is a different time of day for me to stream, so anyone who didn't even get the notification or is late to stream, do not apologize. My streams have been chaotically timed lately, so I completely understand, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I just got some sugar-free cinnamon roll cream, and I'm so excited to have some tomorrow. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. The only thing I'm excited for tomorrow is for it to be 4 p.m. so I could be finished work, and I can just go home, and then I'm off work for 3 days. And I can just spend all my time, like, relaxing and hopefully getting better before I work next weekend. Or later this week. Oh, Derwin is so freaking... Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so dorky. Oh my god. He's not even... Oh no, he's not dorky. He's nerdy. Would you call him nerdy or dorky? I don't know. The glasses are throwing me off. I guess more nerdy. He's so cute though. He's so cute though. It's almost time for meds, so I'm gonna head out. I hope everyone has one of the rest of your evening. Thank you so much, Bug. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a great rest of your night and weekend. Thank you so much for dropping in. The full days of sugar intake in a small, honestly. And when I was younger, like high school and like a little bit older in like my early 20s, I used to have like a large. But it takes you like a really long time to drink it too, because it has to like melt. So like keep in mind, it could sometimes take me like 3 hours to drink an ice cap, but they're so good though. I could use an ice cap right now. Like that would absolutely make me feel better. Not really, but like maybe. Always mix up Pango and Snooty. Me too. I don't like Snooty though. I don't like that they have a Snooty villager named Snooty who is a anteater. For some reason that just irritates me. I feel like that is very like, I don't know, like it's a little bit too on the nose, if that makes any sense. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Elizabeth. Thank you for asking. I'm exhausted and still sick, but I'm doing well otherwise. I'm doing okay. I had mandatory overtime today, so here I am wanting to go home. The good thing is that it's almost time to leave. Oh no, I hope everything went well today and that hopefully it went by really quickly, but you're gonna be home soon. And then you can relax and rest. I've had a decent day. I've just been like, you know, getting through the motions, and I'm like waiting for this cough to go away, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not sick. The worst thing is like saying I'm sick, it feels like a lie because I'm not actually sick. Like I have no other symptoms of being sick other than my cough and sore throat and headache that are coming from my cough. But other than that, I'm like totally fine. I'm not sick in any other capacity. So it pisses me off that I have to say that I'm sick because I'm not. But, you know, I guess technically having a cough is like a type of sick, but anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream though, and thank you for keeping me company tonight. And if you haven't already and you're just dropping into stream, make sure you drop a like. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We are getting closer and closer and closer to 13K, which is absolutely insane. My end of the year goal, I don't really talk about subscriber goals on stream or anything, but my end of the year goal is 15K. And we are actually on the track for it. So if you are enjoying the stream so far and you would like to stick around, feel free to subscribe. We'd love to have you here. And thank you guys so much for the support lately on streams and on videos, and I appreciate you all so much. So thank you. Oh, Quinn is so pretty. I love her. I love her. She's one of my favorite eagles. Okay, why won't you let me jump over to say hello? Hello, Quinn. She's so pretty. She's like, I think she might be my favorite eagle, to be honest. She's just like so cool looking. She was on my trash core island. I loved her. Oh, you got Astrid. Astrid's cute. I think the reason I like Astrid compared to some of the other, what are they called? Kangaroos, is because she has like a cool coloring, because she has like the blue, which I think looks really cool. It kind of looks like she's wearing like face paint, which I respect. Okay, we've been almost streaming for an hour. I think I could probably at least go another 30 minutes at least, because we've now used 33 tickets. So I think I can probably at least do an hour and a half stream today. I am starting to feel it. Like my throat is really starting to hurt, so I probably can do about that much more. But I wanted to do at least an hour to an hour and a half today because I felt so bad for canceling stream last night and for today's stream being pushed forward, obviously. Quinn, she's on my island now. You're so lucky. Honestly, Quinn is like, there's like only particular themes that I think that she fits really well on. Not to say that she wouldn't fit any theme if you decide to have her on your island, but she's so cool looking. To me, she fits city core so well, which is why I had her on my my trash winter city. I had her in Apollo, and she just, I don't know, she fits that vibe to me. Like she's very like New York, like cool kind of vibes to me. I don't know. But I love her. I love her. I need to have another island where I can have her on soon. But at the same time, like, I'm enjoying having different villagers. Like, this island has so many villagers I've never had before. Including, like, Sprocket that I'm hoping to get. And, like, Julia, RADDLE. I've never had either of them. PETRI, I've never had her. But But it's been nice to have different villagers. I feel like I have so many islands that just have the same villagers over and over and over and over again. Like, I will continue to have Marshall and Poppy on all my islands. However, I need to be, like, fitting island villagers to themes better, so that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more particular about my villagers on this island. Otherwise, I would just have Marshall again, if I had to decide. I currently have no Animal Crossing island because I'm obsessed with Palia. I get that. That's honestly me with Disney Dreamlight Valley. Right now, I really just want to play that every single day. But honestly, I need to, like, take a break for that game because I've been playing for hours recently, and it's just, like, not good for my mental health, I don't think. Don't feel bad, your health is important. Thank you so much, Chelsea, I appreciate it. Is that Drago? Yeah, that's Drago. I'm not gonna go say hi if we've already seen him. I don't need another alligator. Hi, Captain Price II. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I don't really like any of the eagles. I like a few of them. And by a few, I mean, like, I really like Quinn. Apollo's just like an OG, so I like him a lot too. But I get it. There's some species that are not my favorites either. I'm doing good, Captain. I hope you're doing well as well. Does streaming motivate you to play or build? I've always wanted to try, but I have a potty mouth. I mean, I do too, so I get it. However, what was I gonna say? Yes, it does really motivate you to play. Honestly, I think half the reason I still love Animal Crossing as much as I do is because I make content, and because I, like, get the chance to share the builds and things I make with people online. That's half the reason I still love playing. It's not the only reason I still love playing. I still love the game by itself, but I definitely think that streaming motivates me to play a lot more. Because before having an Animal Crossing island, I never finished an island. Or before having a channel where I make content. That is Curlos. I don't need Curlos. I never finished an Animal Crossing island before, but since obviously making videos, or streaming, I have finished a few of them, so I definitely think it's a motivator. It's not the only reason, but it's definitely a huge factor. Have I ever played The Sims? I haven't played The Sims since I was, like, in high school. I used to play it on my PS2. I've never played it on PC. I've never played it with mods or anything. I just played the really old version on the PlayStation 2, like, years and years and years ago. I want to play it on my computer. Like, it's something I've wanted to do for a while. And recently I've been, like, shown a lot of Sims content on my TikTok. So it has been a lot of fun to watch. I don't know if I play the game or if I would do a lot of building. I feel like I'd really like building in The Sims. Because I've seen a lot of people just, like, do building content and, like, making these beautiful elaborate houses and stuff in towns. But another part of me loves watching people, like, make very chaotic sim, like, content. Like, just watching their Sims characters go completely insane. Both just look really enjoyable to me, but I'm not sure which of the two I would be, like, gravitated to play more. That is Prince. I don't need another frog unless it's RADDLE, so we're gonna say no. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna drink some more water. I would take Drago in a heartbeat. Drago's cute. I've already have Sly and Roswell though, so I don't need any more alligators, even though obviously alligators fit this theme, like, perfectly. The way I get by without resetting, it takes a month between each build, and let's say as many ideas as possible flow. That's a good way to play the game. That's a good way to play the game. The only problem with me, I feel like for a lot of the builds, or, like, not the builds, but the themes I have in mind for Animal Crossing, is that, I have ideas for themes, but I don't have them fleshed out enough to make a whole island. Because sometimes I feel like when it comes to, like, some of the themes ideas I have, I'm like, oh, I could do, like, this build and this build and this build, but then I have, like, 3/4 left of an entire island left to do and no inspo to decorate on it. So I don't know. I feel like I have to be very particular going forward with the type of, like, island I decide to do, because I feel like sometimes I just get overwhelmed after starting a theme because I like the idea that is Shari. I don't need Shari. But I don't have any build ideas. So I just get overwhelmed and then I get burnout and then I don't want to decorate anymore. I have Sims 4 on Xbox One, but I haven't played it yet. Sims 4 looks so fun. I mean, obviously I've just seen other people play it. But there's even like one TikTok channel I started following simply because they were making Sims content in the past like month. Just because her content was really funny. And I can't say based on like, oh, I like playing Sims because it's something I played. It's obviously very different, the Sims 4 compared to like the Sims I played on my PS2. Obviously a lot of the mechanics and stuff are the same, but like much has changed considering I played like 15 years ago. So obviously they're two very, very different games. All the frogs are cute except Diva and Gigi. Fair enough. Sorry, I keep trying to like just mute myself so you guys don't have to deal with my coughing. So if you hear me pause myself or mute myself, that is what's happening. That is Piper. Piper's cute, but no, she's not Sprocket. At least we've now seen a bird though, but not a... I don't think we've seen a single ostrich yet, actually. The Xbox is how I started, then I switched to PC. PC is funner because of mods. See, that's the thing. I know for certain if I start playing on my computer, I will 100% need mods. Because all of the mods I've seen people get just look so fun. And then I'd be more broke than I already am. And yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm already broke from, like, all of the games I play on my Switch. Which, by the way, not speaking of my Switch, but speaking of, like, consoles, I've been watching people play the new Spider-Man game on the PS5, and it just makes me want a PS5 even more. I hate that some of these games are exclusive to one console, because even if I didn't have like a PS5, if it was available on PC, I would just buy it on PC and play. But of course, the Spider-Man games are exclusive to PS5, which breaks my heart because it looks so fun. And I love the Spider-Man franchise, and I think I'd really enjoy it. So, very heartbreaking, very heartbreaking. Dahlia just do a multi-core island with different aesthetic builds. I really should just do that. That is Rolf. I like Rolf, but not enough to take him today. Not enough to take him. I feel like I honestly should just do that. I should just divide my island into like 4 seasons and then just do like different builds in different areas, which honestly I've seen other people do and it looks like fun. So it is something I could do. Sims just stopped working months ago and I'm still devastated. Oh no, like on your PC? That sucks, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, I hate when things stop working on like your Switch, like on your computer, like with no explanation and you can't figure out why. That's happened to me before. My entire laptop screen like stopped working within like a year of me buying it. Keep in mind, I have a gaming laptop, which I bought 2 years ago now, I think it's been. Like, I think I bought it in 2021 around October. And it's expensive. It was expensive. Like, I might as well have just bought a PC or, like, built my own. But I don't have any knowledge about how to build PCs. But, and, like, a year into me having it, not even a full year, it just stopped working. Like, the entire, laptop screen, like, stopped projecting, anything. Like, it would turn on and you can tell my computer was on, but like there was nothing on my screen, and I couldn't connect to my second monitor, which was like even more annoying. And then I brought it to Best Buy, which is where I bought it. Hi, Snake. I never see Snake. He's so cute. And I brought it back to Best Buy where I purchased it, and they're like, did you spill something on your computer? I'm like, no. This is not my fault. This is something that's wrong with the wiring in the laptop. So they had to send it away for repairs, and it turned out it was actually like a wiring issue like inside the laptop. But thankfully I had like a year warranty and it was free to repair. But like, it's annoying when there's like no explanation for why it stopped working. They're like, oh yeah, no, there was like a wiring issue. I'm like, okay. But I've been good ever since. Thank God. Just finished cleaning my kitchen. Now your stream, I have your stream on in the background, and now I can relax for the night. Hi, Lunaris. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your username correctly, but welcome in. I'm so glad that you are able to now just sit back and relax for the rest of the evening, and I hope you're doing well. Yes, I factory reset already, and it didn't work. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Have you tried, like, contacting, like, support for Steam, or, like, however you, like, make, like, or stream, not stream, but, like, however you, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Have you tried to contact anyone regarding why it might not be working? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But I'm sorry, that's the actual worst. I got The Sims, and my male sim cheated on his girlfriend with 2 other guys, and the wife died at their wedding as their toddler waddled around. Oh my god. See, that's why I love The Sims. It's so chaotic in, like, the absolute best way. Like, that one TikTok channel I'm following, like, their content is so unhinged, but, like, in the absolute best way possible, and I love it. And it's just, like, pure entertainment. Like, you can't get, like, better content than that with, like, reality TV. Like, one of the characters, like, died of embarrassment, and then, like, another character got, like, a gun, and they just, like, started shooting it, and, like, accidentally killed another character, and then when they realized what they did, they broke down in tears, and it just, like, killed me. It was so funny. Oh, I've been into, Starfield too. Nobody tell me how hard it'd be to level up. The skis to get better ships, so I'm annoyed with it now. Oh, no. Sorry, I feel like I've missed something in chat, and that's why there's another conversation going on. Oh, sort of like a Clock Island in the second Hunger Games movie, each aesthetic has a portion of the island. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun to do. I could definitely see myself doing something like that and think in the future. After I go through the other, like, 3 or 4 island themes I have in mind, but multiple times, but I kind of just accepted it. Still sucks, though. That sucks, Ashton. I'm really sorry. That is not fun. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time zone wherever you are. How are you doing? Thank you so much for dropping in to say hi. Okay. I'm losing my voice again. I'm good. Okay. So setting up my island, should I choose a hemisphere opposite of my other island? I think it could be fun to do that. That way you have, like, 2 different, basically, aesthetics. Oh, Monty! Okay, no, I can't go say hi because I don't want to take you. I can't take you today. I'm so sorry. I would say yes, because it'll give you the opportunity to, like, at least have, like, a different aesthetic to work on that's opposite of what you're working on right now. But once again, it completely depends on if that's something that you'd enjoy. I mean, obviously don't force yourself to do, like, a different season if it's not something you want to do. But it also depends on whatever theme you're working on, too. I think I need to start putting on background music on the stream as well, so that if there's any, like, a time period, like a small period of time where I'm not talking, you guys aren't just hearing nothing. I've just been really lazy and haven't been setting up some music, but I should set up, like, a Spotify playlist. That way we at least have some background music. It's really annoying with background music for YouTube, though, because you can only have, like, certain, obviously, music, so you don't get demonetized, so that is something I have to be considerate of. And we got Renee. Alright, we've officially run into my least 2 favorite villagers in the game for the girls, so we've now seen Rhonda and Renee. Let's not have that happen again, please. I want someone cute. I want Sprocket. Or PETRI. Or Julia. Or RADDLE. Like, I have, like, 4 villagers I want. That's a lot of villagers to choose from. Like, I feel like I have, like, a huge selection for Nintendo to like gift me, but no, everyone's being difficult. Do you guys remember, like, a month ago when I went villager hunting on this island and we ran into all 3 of, like, our dreamies for this island? Like, we ran into Roswell, Sly, and Drift all in, like, an hour and a half. Apparently, like, all my luck just went out the window that day, and I haven't been lucky since. Very sad. Doing it? Ooh, that's fun. I hope you have fun with it. Hope you have fun. I mean, obviously, like, decorating in a different season is definitely a good way to, like, enjoy playing, and it definitely is a huge, like, motivator. I time travel, like, so it doesn't even really matter to me what time of year I have it set to. Both my islands are set to November right now, so... And we have Simon, I think. Is your name Simon? It is. I switched hemispheres and I got sick of it real quick. Nonetheless, I almost completed the island, but I reset because I really wanted to do city core. That is the biggest mood. I've never wanted to be the person to reset, but I've officially reset 2 islands, technically, that I was, like, at least almost, like, halfway through. But it can be very, like, disheartening, and you're like, oh, I'm, like, so close to being finished, but at the same time, like, I'm just not motivated to continue anymore. Because obviously, like, I miss my old coastal town that we were just working on, but I'm loving my other island right now, too, so I can't be too mad at it, but I do understand. Would you ever do a build stream? Oh yeah, I've done build streams in the past. I just haven't recently. A, because I haven't found the energy to, but also just because I've been, like, enjoying making build videos. I don't know why, like, I'm back on making a lot of speed builds lately, but I absolutely would do another build video soon, or a build stream soon. Maybe this week we can do some building on this island and my other island. We can do, like, a half a stream with one island, half a stream with another, or, like, half the stream on one island and then the other half on the other island. But I've just been enjoying making builds, and they've been taking me, like, days to complete, so just time-wise, it's been more efficient for me to just build on my own off stream, but I could definitely do another stream if that's what you guys are interested in. Hey everyone, I had Sprocket on my first island back in 2020 and haven't run into him since. Hope he shows up for you. Thank you so much, Carissa, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm hoping you find him too. I have seen him on hunts before, so I'm optimistic enough, but will we run into him? Who knows? Who knows? I'm really hoping though. Oh my god. That cough, like, actually really hurt. If you are just dropping into stream, welcome in. We are currently hunting for Sprocket. Not doing so well so far, but we have run into, like, a few cute villagers, but I'm hoping to find Sprocket by the end of stream. If we don't find him, I'd also really like to take home Julia, Rattle, and PETRI, but Sprocket is my main priority right now. So hopefully that we can find him. And yeah, but if you guys haven't already and you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like this stream and feel free to subscribe if you are new here. We would love to have you join. A build along stream would be fun. If you got some background music, you wouldn't have to talk and we could just hang out and build together. I want to do that so badly, like a non-chatty stream where, like, we kind of just vibe and do our own thing. That could be something. If you guys are interested in that, thank you FabGab for recommending that. That would 100% be something I'd be interested in doing. Becky is so cute. She's so cute. Have a good day, Becky. Have a good day. But yeah, that would be 100% something I'd be interested in doing. I just have to set up the playlist. I wonder if there's, like, a better way. I know I've seen someone post, like, a way to, like, just add, like, a really long playlist to your stream. Like, you can just, like, put together, like, a continuous media file. I feel like that might be a better option than, like, using like Spotify. I don't know, we'll have to see. Hi Axo, welcome in and happy belated birthday. I hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday, and I hope you had a great weekend so far, and happy birthday, happy belated. To each your own, I guess. What about Becky? Becky's cute. She's cute. As far as, like, the chickens go. Like, is she, like, the cutest? No. But she, like, ugly? No. She's kind of, like, in the middle. That's such a good idea. I want to do builds as well. I have so much motivation. See, right now I have, like, okay motivation for this island. But for my other island right now, I am so inspired and motivated. When I told you guys on stream earlier this week that I'm really hoping to finish my other island by, like, early to mid-November, I'm 100% going to be able to. Like, the way that I'm building right now in terms of like the speed of which I'm building. Where's the villager? And we have Monty again. You're just mean. I want to take you home, but I can't. I love Monty. But yeah, the speed of which I'm building on that other island right now, I 100% could see myself finishing it in hopefully like 3 weeks, give or take. I'm definitely not going to finish it by Halloween, which kind of sucks, but I started this island like what, like a month and a little bit ago. Thanks, it was very fun. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. It's always nice too when you have a birthday on like a weekend or on like a Friday. Like I feel like if you have a birthday in the middle of the week, you're like, I can't have a birthday on like a Wednesday. I think my birthday next year is gonna be on like a Saturday, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure my birthday last year was on like a Friday or a Thursday, if I'm remembering correctly. Let me check. I just really like having birthdays on the weekend. My birthday next... Oh, no, my birthday next year is going to be on a Monday. I think my birthday last year was on... Like, this past year was on... Yeah, it was on a Saturday. Well, that's sad. Oh, well. It's because we're having a, leap year next year. So, my birthday is going to be on a Monday. But that's okay. That's okay. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And my other island is that autumn town, like the cozy autumn town I'm working on, Cider. So right now we're currently on my abandoned jungle city. That is Freckles. We're not taking Freckles. But my other island is that cozy autumn town that I reset my what's it called? My coastal island from. And we only worked on that, we only reset that island like a month and a little bit ago, and I've already done so much building on that island. But I just have like a lot of inspiration for it. Like it's been taking me a little while to figure out some of the builds, but overall I've been doing like pretty well. It's just taking me time to get items. I wish I could build that fast, I'm so slow. It sometimes takes me like 5 or 6 months to finish an island, so trust me, I'm not fast. Like, I've seen some people, like, YouTubers and, like, other content creators, or even just people who play by themselves, finish islands in, like, 2 weeks, or, like, a week. I'm like, I'm sorry, how? I think it's because I'm a perfectionist, and, like, I'll build something, and I'll hate it, and get rid of it, and, like, restart all over again. But that's just me being a perfectionist when it comes to, like, the way I decorate things. But trust me, I'm not a fast decorator at all. I always listen to YouTube videos or music while building, so to be right up my alley. I'm exactly the same. Right now, I'm like just binging a lot of different people's like playthroughs of different like games and stuff, but I'm not like watching TV or a movie. So I get it. I get it. Kabuki's so cute. I love him. One day I'm gonna have him on an island. I say that with half the villagers we run into, but it's gonna happen one day. And my school broke up for half term the same day, so work is pretty easy. Oh, that's so good to hear. I'm glad everything's going well. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm gonna be working. Oh no! Well, happy early birthday, Mari. I remember you saying earlier that it was gonna be like in the last stream that your birthday was coming up this week, but happy early birthday. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope everything goes very, very well for work and that the day is very easy and relaxing on you and that you get to just relax and enjoy your birthday afterwards. My birthday next year is on a Tuesday, so we're all just like now having weekday birthdays, which is the worst. I don't work Mondays anyway. I mean, like, obviously, hopefully by my birthday next year, I won't have the same job I have right now, so I probably will be working on the Monday. But I'm always that person that takes their birthday off from work. I feel like one day a year, you should just be able to be like, no, I'm not working. Like, today's for me, you know? But I get it. I get it. Obviously, not all of us have that ability to take this, like, a day off randomly at work, but I always take a vacation on my birthday or anniversary week. See, that's the, I feel like everybody should be that way. I've never unfortunately taken a vacation on my birthday. My hope is next year to actually take a vacation like on my birthday, like my actual birthday week, because next year is my 30th. So here's hoping. But obviously it just depends on like how life works out for me in the next 6 months, but we'll see. We shall see. I have to go eat dinner. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, Chelsea, and I hope you enjoy your dinner. And thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Most Sad is so excited for the coastal town theme. It's my favorite theme, IRL, and an ACNH island. I was so excited to see. I'm gonna go back to doing that island theme eventually, I promise you. But it obviously just depends on, like, how many island themes I want to do first. I'm probably going to be doing, like, my Christmas island next, because I want to get that island hopefully done around Christmas time. But other than that, I probably will be, like, tired of winter afterwards, and maybe we'll go back to doing my coastal island next after that. But we will see. We shall see. Also, some content creators do it full time. There is a singer on YouTube who does 5 hours, 6 hours. Oh my god, 5 hour, 6. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Who does 5 hour streams 6 days a week and creates YouTube videos. Oh my god, that's incredible. That's incredible. I only work like this obviously isn't my full-time job. Obviously. I would love it for it to be my full-time job, but obviously I still do it on a part-time basis. But the fact that someone's still able to do like 6 hour streams or 5 hour streams a day, 6 days a week, and then only give themselves 1 day off a week, and they're editing and making YouTube videos too. Wow. Like, I envy them, but at the same time, I like my sleep. So I don't know if I could do that, but that's incredible. I love Kabuki. He's on 2 of my islands. Kabuki is just adorable. I just need a good island theme to have him on. I don't want a gorilla. I'm sorry. I still have Hans on this island, by the way. I tried to kick him out, and I was, like, trying to kick out a villager for this stream, and he's still here. I had to kick off Bones, which, like, broke my heart because I love Bones, but obviously he wasn't meant to be, like, a permanent villager on this island, but still it kind of broke my heart. The fact that Hans was, like, constantly showing up when I was, like, running around trying to find to see if he was moving, and he's just, like, sitting, like, eating food and fishing and minding his own business. I'm like, he's quickly becoming one of my least favorite villagers, just because I now have, like, a vendetta up against him. My birthday is on a Wednesday. See, only 2 more years and then your birthday's on a weekend. So, that's how I'd be thinking about it. Which is really bad. Wow, you're more than halfway to 50. I'm so sorry. I'm more than halfway to 50. I'm only 21 years away from 50. It's disgusting to think about. I don't want to even think about it. No, I'm good. Thank you. I have a feeling it's going to be busy. It's peak time. Oh no. Well, I hope at least with it being busy, that means that hopefully the shift will go by really quickly. Yesterday was so busy at work for me that I almost wanted to cry, but at least it made the day go by fast. Hi, Pierce. Goodbye, Pierce. But I get it. Thankfully, only half of my shift tomorrow is actually working, because the other half is a 3-hour mandatory work meeting, so... not looking forward to that, but at least it only means I really have to work, like, 5 hours, plus, like, I have, like, my lunch, so really, I only work technically, like, 4 hours tomorrow. That's how I like to think about it, as opposed to, like, working the 8 hours, so that's how I, like, justify it in my head. I'm like, oh, that's fine, you know. My job as birthday PTO, which is nice. That is such a nice little thing. I like that. I remember, like, a couple of years ago, like, I'm still working in retail customer service right now, but, like, back in 2017, back when I first started this one job, I started in March, and my birthday's in April, and I told my manager before starting, like, my birthday is this weekend, and I want this weekend off, and also I'm going away for a cousin's wedding, to a destination wedding, at the end of April, beginning of May. Is that okay? And she's like, oh, absolutely. So when I got hired, they knew that these are the days I wanted off, and that I was free to work the rest of the month, and then all the other times after that. And it came to my birthday, the birthday weekend, like, it came out to, like, a week before. Hi, bud. It came to, like, a week before my birthday, and my manager's like, why are you off for this weekend? I'm like, remember I said I took the weekend off for my birthday, like, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, you know, I work on my birthday. I'm like, okay, congratulations. This isn't my life. This isn't my full life. Like, my job is not my life. I have, you know, I want to enjoy my time off for my birthday, and you approved it when you hired me, so why are you throwing a fit? She was, like, a woman in her early 40s who was just being so, like, condescending. She's like, well, I work on my birthdays. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that's not a flex like you think it is. I don't know people who work, like, people who make their entire jobs their life and act as if taking a vacation is, like, a detrimental, horrible thing to do. It's just, like, why? Enjoy your days off, you know? That's all I'm gonna say. Gorillas are banned from my island along with mice and kangaroo villagers. That's valid, though. I wish I could kick off Hans, like, permanently. He was my move-on villager from my campsite, so he's just been, like, ridiculous. I might have to get him out through an amiibo, because he's just, like, he does want to leave. He does not want to leave. It still kills me that my husband's name is Hans. You've said that before, too. I'm so sorry. If it helps, we don't hate the name Hans. The name Hans is fine. However, there has been, like, some bad characters in history with the name Hans, aka the character from Frozen, actually the only one I can think of, but, and obviously now the Animal Crossing villager, but I get it, I get it. I'm 19 years to 50 here, we're all just, like, you know, elders. We're elders here, it's fine, it's fine. I don't feel 29, so I just like to pretend like I'm not. I'm so excited to be 30. I turn 28 next year, and I'm so excited for my Saturn return. See, I love people who are optimistic about their 30s. I'm not unoptimistic about turning 30. I'm just like, it's not the like thing I want to think about. Because, like, my cousin, who's a year older than me, just turned 30, and I'm like, okay, that's gonna be me soon. Which is, like, it's not a big deal. Like, 30 is still really young, but, like, you know, it's scary to think about, too, the fact that my 20s are almost over. This weekend has been so long for me since hubby is in Vegas this weekend. Ooh. Well, I hope that you're able to, like, enjoy your time off from him. I mean, obviously, you want to spend time with your significant other, but I hope you've had a relaxing and chill weekend, while he's been away. I can just imagine walking into a grocery store and seeing you at the tills. I know you may not work at a grocery store, but that's what I imagine when you say retail. Yeah, I work in, I've never actually worked in a grocery store, which I'm, like, kind of thankful for, because people at my retail job are already difficult. I'd hate to imagine what people are like at a grocery store. I've heard nothing but horrible things. But I work in cosmetics. So, my clientele is very stuck-up people, for the most part. I work with, like, a bunch of, like, the people I work with are phenomenal. My management's not so much, but, like, the people I actually work with, like, the people I work alongside, like, my other associates are amazing, and I love working with them. The people I work with are great, but, like, the people I have to deal with on a daily basis, not so great, which is, you know, a part of customer service, unfortunately. But I've also seen a bunch of really nice people, too, so it's kind of, like, back and forth. But I don't really work, like, I've worked as a cashier for, like, a long time. Now I work mainly on, like, the floor. I'm also, like, a supervisor, too. Like, I'm not, like, a manager, but I do, like, supervising roles, so. And I've been at the same job for, like, 5 years, so. I'm very comfortable, but also very much ready to have a different job. So that's my goal for the next, like, couple of weeks and months, is to get a, new job. Bro, my first job was at Sonic when I was 16. My manager got mad at me because I wanted off for choir concert. She said I needed to focus on my career. Your career at Sonic at 16? Are you actually kidding me? I get that. My first job was at 17, and I worked as I worked at concession at a movie theater. And it was actual hell. I hated every minute of it. Like, I don't know how these managers think that a 16-year-old is supposed to prioritize their part-time job over, like, school or the rest of their life, or, like, whatever it is. Work-life harmony is difficult, and people people with workaholic tendencies wear, like, a badge of honor. They really do. And it's, like, exhausting. Thankfully, no one I really work with has that mentality, because, like, obviously there's some people I work with that this is their full-time job. Like, they're an adult who, like, this is their full-time job, and it's completely 100% valid for them to, like, prioritize their work and, like, have this be something that is very important in their life. I work part-time, and, like, part-time, like, I work, like, 25 hours a week. And it is not my job, like my full-time, like livelihood. This is not something I also want to do for the rest of my life. I want to do what I went to school for and work in a different field. But I get it. But people who literally like just like act as if like working a retail job is like something you should be dedicating every minute and time to, it's exhausting. It really is. No, take my baby Tad. I love Tad, okay? It broke my heart having to leave him. But he's not Raddle, and I need Raddle as the only other frog, sadly. Because I already have 2 frogs. Like, I have Drift and Lily, and I want Raddle, so that's 3. That's a lot of frogs. Yeah, I really hope it goes fast so bad. Oh, it will. It will. You're manifesting it. And if anyone says anything mean to you, you just have to be like, but it's my birthday. And then immediately everyone feels bad for like ever saying anything rude or mean to you. You have to be like, no, it's my birthday. You're going to respect me. I don't care if that sounds like a child saying that. I don't care. You can be like 80 years old and use that as an excuse in my opinion. I got a job at a daycare, so my next birthday I'll be able to bring treats with the kiddos and celebrate them. If I worked a retail job, I would probably take it off for sure. Oh, 100%. And also, congrats on I think daycare jobs are really fun. Obviously, it's very, it can be very stressful working with kids. I worked with kids for a few years when I was camp counseling, and I know how stressful it can be. But it's nice to know that you'll be able to enjoy your birthday with kids who love you and are excited to spend the day with you and hang out with you. That's really fun. That's awesome. But yeah, as a retail employee, I always take the day off on my birthday. I usually take the weekend off. Like, I don't care. That is like the one day I'm like, no, this is the day for me. You know, it's fine. The word you're looking for is coworker. Yes, I'm not doing very well with English right now. I had 2 kids at 18 and 20, and it's much different than having little ones at close to 30 much. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Much more sleep is needed now. 100% agree. Not very many people in my life that are like my age have kids. Like, there's a few that I like have young kids. Like, even one of the girls I used to work with, she's now 35, and she has a 13-year-old daughter. And when I found out she had a 13-year-old daughter, I'm like, oh my goodness, I did not realize that you had a kid so young. Or not even so young, but like had a kid when you were in your early 20s. But it's interesting to see how differently like someone who's like 29, 30 is with kids versus a 29 or 30-year-old is without kids. But also our lives are very, very different. No, all relaxing since I have the kids. But this is what you need. You don't have your partner to help with the kids. It intends to be long. Oh, fair. Fair. I get it. Oh, Vlad. I never see Vladimir. He's so cute. Very cute. Very cute. I'm almost 30 as well, and it's very scary. Exactly. Thank you for agreeing with me. It's not like I'm scared to be 30, but also I'm like terrified, you know? You know, it's something wrong with being it's like how I was scared to be 20. You know? What did I major in? I majored in film production and film studies. So my ultimate goal is to get into film and television production, and I also want to be a screenwriter. I've been writing my own screenplays for years. So that's my ultimate goal. However, unfortunately, during the pandemic, I graduated, and a lot of the time where I was supposed to be spending, like, networking and kind of, like, getting myself out there, we were in a pandemic where everything was shut down. So now I'm just trying to make it my own way without the connections that I was supposed to make during my time in school, but it's what it is. I work in finance, and the workaholic mindset is so highly encouraged. Meanwhile, I just do what I'm assigned and nothing more now, and it's great. I'm so glad to hear you say that. Like, sometimes I catch myself doing so much work at work, and I'm like, why am I working so hard? Like, they do not pay me enough to work as hard as I do. I obviously put my time in when I'm there, but, like, sometimes I'm also checked out, which is, like, you know, it's a part of life. Hi, Annalisa, you're so cute. I've got 3 kids. My youngest is almost 1. Ooh, see, I love that there's such a huge range of people who watch my streams. Obviously, I think like my most like popular demographic is like 25 to 34 or something like that. But it's interesting to see how like everyone's in different, like, obviously stages and times of their life. And everyone's coming in and joining and watching me play Animal Crossing. It's okay. We all just need a break from reality, and Animal Crossing is the best way to do it. It's weird because there's like a 12-year age gap between my mom and one of my friend's moms because she is the older sibling and I'm the youngest. I mean, that happens. Like, some of the girls I'm even friends with at work are like 8 or 9 years younger than me, and they're in their like early 20s. And I'm like, okay, I feel like a literal like grandma around the rest of you, even though I'm obviously not that much older than them, but it still feels that way. You can tell the difference in age sometimes with the way that you speak to someone who's younger. And there's nothing wrong with it, but like, even one girl at my work, I found that shit out recently that she's 18, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I did not think for a second that you were 18. I thought she was like maybe 22, 23, but nope, she actually is turning 19 like this year. But like, it's hilarious how I thought that she was like at least 4 years older than she actually is, just by the way that she acts. But obviously everybody acts differently. So I have 3 years until I'm 40. Nothing wrong with being 30. Nothing wrong with being 40. Honestly, my like 2 of my older cousins who are both just 40 now, like 42 and 40, both, like, to me, they're still both in like their 20s. Just like the way that they act, the way that they look too, they're very young looking and appearing. And it still shocks me that I'm now older in my, like, older in real life than how I think they are still to me in my brain. Because obviously when they were in their 20s, I was like 11 or 12 years old. And it's been like a while since then, because they're like, I think 13 and 11 years older than me each. So it's very funny like that. I recently reset my island because I had really bad villagers, and now I have Hamlet and Hazel, so I'm very grateful for that. And now I'm searching for cute villagers to put on my island. Ooh, that's awesome, Jessica. And also, Hamlet and Hazel are both adorable. And I hope you have a lot of fun with your new island. Okay, we're getting close to the 60 tickets, I think, if we haven't already reached there. But I think I'm going to do like maybe 5 or 10 more tickets, and then we're going to wrap up stream because my throat is really starting to kill. And I don't think I have much more in me. So let's see how many tickets I have. Okay, so we've already done over 60. Let's do the next 7 tickets that I have left in my pocket, and then we'll wrap it up. Hopefully we can find Sprocket or one of the other villagers we're looking for. That is Sid, I think. Okay, let's see. We have 7 more tickets now. Hopefully we can find Sprocket or one of the other villagers I'm looking for in the next 7 tickets, but I'm slowly losing fuel. And I can really feel my throat starting to like scream at me to stop talking. And I have like 2 sips left of my water, which is not good. I should just start having like 2 bottles of water beside me. Did you guys see the new freaking Stanley water bottle? The freaking, what is it? Like the 60 ounce or something like that? That's mental. I don't have a Stanley. I have a Hydro Flask. I want a Stanley water bottle, but like I can't justify buying another water bottle right now. But I like subscribed to the Stanley like email thing, so I got like the email about the new 60 ounce water bottle. Like, at that point you're basically just carrying a liter jug of water around with you, which is insane. I mean, like, I'll drink it, but like, who's carrying around a 60 ounce bottle of water? It's scary because I feel like I should already be having at least 1 kid, but then at the same time I know there isn't anything wrong with that, just toxic masculinity ingrained. And yeah, honestly, toxic masculinity, toxic mentality, you know, I agree. Honestly, to me, like, I always thought, like, when I got, like, when I was younger, that at this point, I would have been married with kids, and, like, that's the trajectory of my life. Okay, this is just disrespectful. Rhonda, go away. But now that I'm at the age that I am, I just, like, I don't understand how, when I was younger, I thought being 29 or 30 was old, and that I should have kids by now and everything. A lot of people in my life have kids a lot later now. And there's nothing wrong with it. Like, both of my older cousins I just mentioned, both of them didn't have kids until they were in their mid-30s. And one of them even had a kid before she got married. Which, once again, nothing wrong with that. She is married to the man she had her 2 kids with now. But like, there's absolutely no rush. And like, the thing is, I think it's because my mom had me when she was 31 and she got married when she was 25. That in my brain growing up was like the standard. Like, that is what I should follow, and that is my perception. I'm like, oh, you're supposed to be married by your mid-20s and having kids by your 30s and da-da-da-da-da. No. Like, there's nothing wrong with waiting. And if you're someone who is in your 30s and you already want to have kids, there's nothing wrong with that either. But don't, like, compare yourself to other people. And also, that's not Sprocket, that's Bot. Don't compare yourself to other people, and like, don't feel pressure to like have your life figured out at a certain age, because being 30 is young and you still have an entire life left to live. So I don't know why I'm giving like this speech, but yeah. Why can't my ugly villagers leave? Hey, Axo, I still have Hans, so I get it. I understand. I have basically done everything to piss Hans off, and he's still here, so. Simply Modern water bottles are where it's at. I want a Simply Modern one. I keep looking at them on Amazon. But, like, I don't need another water bottle. But I want it. I do. Also, don't rush into having kids. Trust me, they are a lot. They are. They really are. And, like, honestly, the amount of people I know who go into parenthood unprepared and financially unprepared as well, it's exhausting, and it's not fair to the kids. It's just not fair. Like, I'm sorry, if you just don't have the ability to be a parent yet, like, just don't rush. Okay, then I am crazy because I have it. You have the 60 ounce? Oh my gosh. It just looks so big to me. I'm like, oh my goodness. I have a 40 ounce, and even I think this one is too big. Oh my god, my cough. I am so sorry. I would love a 60-ounce water bottle. It will motivate me to drink water more often. I'm not gonna lie, having my 40-inch definitely motivates me to drink more. That is Dom. That is not Sprocket. I have 4 tickets left. Please, I just want Sprocket. At least we're running into what are they called? Jocks. I don't want kids at all, mainly because of Skippy toilet. Oh yeah, and Cocomelon. My cousins are obsessed with that toilet thing on YouTube. Oh my god. One of my cousins' birthdays was back in July. He turned 5, and someone bought him the plushie for that. Like the toilet guy with the head. I had no idea that was a thing before seeing that plushie. And it's ridiculous. Why are kids obsessed with that? I mean, like, to each his own. I had things I was obsessed with as a kid that didn't make sense. But it's just weird. It's just weird. At least Cocomelon is cute. You know? But I don't know. That toilet thing. I don't even know how to say it. Skibidi toilet? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I'm sorry. Same, I have Hans too. See, we're all just suffering. It's okay. Just found Bones and decided to take him. Yay! I love Bones. I mean, I let him go hunting today. Oh, not Zucker again. Come on. 2 tickets left, or 3. 3 tickets left. But I love Bones. I'm still debating whether or not to have him on my, Autumn Island right now. We will see. We shall see. I'm trying to get Chops off my island. He just wanders around taunting me with his presence. Chops is like the definition of, like, jerk. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but no, I get that. I get it. Every single time Chops shows up on my island as my starter campsite villager, I lose a little bit of hope for humanity, I'm not gonna lie. And I've had him as a starter for 3 islands, so I get it. I've had him as a starter for 3, and I've had Hans as a starter for 2 islands. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Oh, I'm the same, Mari. I'm 100% ready to have kids. Like, I love kids. I love kids. I've always wanted kids, and I know one day I'm going to, but I'm not ready. I know I'm not ready. And there's people in my life who are, like, my age who are having children. Good for them. And I will hold your baby and tell them that they are cute, but after that I will hand the child back to you, and that is it. That is not Sprocket. Hi, Leonardo. You're cute. You're cute. You're not Sprocket. I have 2 tickets left. I had kids at 28 and 30, and I'm currently trying for a baby at 36. I love that. And I like that you took like some time in between. I mean, honestly, having a kid at 36, very standard nowadays too. Like I said, like both my cousins, and I have like 2 other cousins that are both also in the processes of starting families, and one is 34, I believe, and one is 33. But at the same time, like, I'm not about to start, like, having kids and, like, doing all of that when I don't even have myself figured out yet. Like, until I'm happy with myself and my life and I'm comfortable, then I'll start having kids. They haunt us. They really do. I have the worst luck when it comes to my starter campsite villagers. The only good one I've ever had is Raymond and Kyle. My little brother runs around singing that's... Oh, God, no. See, I couldn't handle that. I couldn't handle that. Like I said, my cousin got that plushie for it, and then my his cousin, like my other cousin's daughter, started crying because she wanted the... Hi, Monty again. Why? She started crying because she wanted the plushie, and we had to explain to her, because she was younger, that it's not her birthday and that the plushie was not for her, and she threw a fit. Which, like, I know she's 4. Kids are gonna throw tantrums. It happens all the time. It just kills me now, like, that they're fighting over this toilet plushie. What villager should I have for the 3 kids that are working for Oogie Boogie? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I would say like a village, like any green villagers would be good, because obviously Oogie Boogie's green, but he's also brown too. So like maybe some green or brown villagers, so they kind of at least match the aesthetic of Oogie Boogie. I'm really bad at coming up with suggestions, as you can tell. I never minded Chops until Froggy Crossing brought me to the light. Oh yeah, Froggy Crossing started the Chops controversy. I just followed. Because after she had, like, her big thing with him, immediately after I started getting him on all of my islands. So, yeah. Not fun. Not very fun. Exactly. I freaking love babies. And to be honest, I want one. But when I'm ready for... If I'm ready for one, no. Exactly. See, Mari, you get me. You understand me. We're one and the same. No. And we're done with our ticket. We'll do one more. I refuse to let this end on a hamster. And I know I said in my last hunt I like him as a villager, and I'm still standing by that, but I'm not finishing my stream with a hamster. No. Hey Dahlia, what are we doing here for today? Hi Juan, we are currently hunting for Sprocket, but we're actually just about to wrap up stream. Just because I'm not feeling too well. But we're gonna do one more ticket. One more ticket, and I'm praying to God that it's Sprocket. Or someone we really want, but we'll see. If not, we'll continue the hunt later this week. And I promise we will actually, like, stream for, like, a couple of hours. Honestly, I almost streamed for 2 hours today, so it's not like it was a very short stream, but... we'll see. Thank you. Only ones that should have a big water bottle is band kids. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair. That, you guys, and then me, because I'm, like, dying of thirst during stream. And that's it. I saw that one video she made of Chops. It was so hilarious. I don't know which one you're talking about too. God, that's so funny. It was really, really funny. Manifesting Sprocket for you. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, we have ourselves Money Rock. Okay. Okay. Come on, Sprocket. Come on, Sprocket. Come on, Sprocket. No, Diana. I love you. You're not Sprocket, though. I'm so sorry I can't take you. See, that's why you're my favorite streamer. Okay, Mar, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, well, that didn't work. So we're gonna have to try again later this week. By the way, Oogie Boogie is lucky. See, I'm so bad with coming up with villagers. I think any villagers that you have that are the, like the 3 children should be smaller than Lucky. Like, if you want to go by aesthetic, I would just do any villager that's, like, smaller. So, like, do any, like, cub villager or squirrel. So, at least that they look, like, littler and smaller than Lucky. I don't know what villagers, though. How was your dinner? I did have dinner already. I had a burger for dinner, like, burger and fries with my mom because we're the only two home tonight. But, yeah. You... bitch, why are you here? Go away. Go, 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 go. See how he taunts? See how he taunts me? I don't care if you're mad at me. I don't care if you're mad. Oh, be sad. I don't care. Hi, Lily. You're so cute. Hello. Hi, how you doing? You're so cute. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wrap up stream today. We unfortunately did not find Lucky, or not Lucky. We unfortunately did not find Sprocket, but we will continue the hunt probably Monday, maybe Tuesday. We shall see the next time I stream. I know I'm posting a video Monday, so we will see what happens with stream this week. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. One more thing, what's your theme on your island? So this island is my abandoned jungle city island, and then my other island I have is my cozy autumn town. And no worries, Juan. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much. And yeah, we are going to... oh my god, he was heading to the exit, but I convinced him to stay. No, I just made him, like, very sad. But hopefully I can convince him to leave. That's the goal. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. Thank you so much for keeping me company, and thank you so much for understanding that tonight is a little bit of a shorter stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new here. Subscribing helps Hans leave faster. I feel like that is a good thing to say, but thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you, FabGab. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Axo. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you, Luaris. Thank you, Jessica. And thank you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye, guys.